I can't wait. Tomorrow's the day. It's down to Birmingham we go, and it's the Lincolnshire Agricultural Machinery Manufacturers Association show, or better known as LAMMA. So here's a little bit of a challenge for you. In the comments below, you let me know how many times Joe Seels appears in the video. A little bit of fun, just see if you can spot him. He's got a grey Joe Seels hoodie on, but you'll keep an eye out for him. You just let me know in the comments how many times he appears in the video. Good morning, my Barnyard buddies, and welcome to Birmingham. Today's going to be a fun-packed day, I'm sure it is. Adele's having a bit of a spa day. We've stopped at this lovely place overnight, and she's going to have a bit of a relaxing spa day. I told her the show will be boring. She'll not be very interested in it. So, well, that's what I've told her anyway. So yeah, okay, let's get off to LAMMA. I just head out now, and we've got about 15-20 minutes away drive, so it's not too bad. We'll jump in the car and get away, and hopefully a fun-packed day. I'm not really sure what we're going to look at first of all really today, but we'll have a walk round, get in the halls. It's such a big place. So we've already registered, so I've already got my ticket in hand. We fold back and fold flat. What's it going to be? Is it going to be 12 metre, isn't it? Only 12 metre that, isn't it? Look at these animals, absolutely incredible. There's more horsepower stood on this little corner than there is anywhere in the building. This is where the highest horsepower tractors are, believe it or not. So these are used for tractor pulling. Ford Mistress. Wow. Farming simulator. Right, you're in the cab now, so. Unbelievable. Clever stuff, isn't it? Air intake on the front. That's just to get air into the engine. Just like a massive Ferguson tyre. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cylinder. Or is it 6 a side? It's 6 cylinder side, so it's 12 cylinder. I wonder what sort of horsepower that breaks. That must be incredible amount of power. Then there's one here for John Deere Mick. So we've got HSF 110 power generators. We've got one of these on farm. We just use it for robots. Really good piece of kit.
Brilliant.
What do you think that'd be used for? That's a good question. It would work for snow.
It would work for snow.
But it won't push it to one side though, can it?
It may, but I don't think it is because it's not got any like tines, has it?
No. Or maybe pushing tatties or pushing up, a bit like you do with your barley. But yeah, pushing up on clamps probably.
Yeah. He's got one of these guys. He's got himself an Osmo pocket.
I bloody have. I was sick of the other one. I was fed up with my phone. So.
Are you used to using it yet?
No.
It's weird, isn't it?
Weird. So I basically it's trying to flick it around so everybody can go see the other side like that. I mean, then remembering to flick it back again. And the other thing is, I forget to press record.
Yeah, or you'll turn it and it'll go somewhere that you don't want it to go.
And that's it. What's that? Anyway, well.
Technicalities of YouTube.
Yeah. So a little bit of an insider there for you. Wood chips from biomass. They've got an auger in there, stirring it up. John Deere Mick Comfort. Tub mixers, they seem to be better than the actual Keenan. It might be, they do round bales and they cut it up better. I think that's the reason why. So just getting out at Deutz-Fahr, there's a Warrior 7250. Those look nice in black. A 6190 Warrior. Metallic green as well. We've got the 6170. It's getting a little bit more like our sort of size with that. It's not too big, it's handleable. Enough power to run front motors. 6170 will be a nice tractor to use with that. And then from one extreme to another, we've got a brand new little 5115 DF. It's never 115 horsepower that. It's a pretty little thing. But to me, they've gone too narrow with the tyres are wide, but they've gone too narrow. It looks sort of like a skinny man really. Albert's buck rakes. Went on stand last year and we purchased one. This will be next size up from ours, but great buck rake. It's well made gear. It's really, really strong stuff. We're really quite proud of it, and the buckets as well. You know, they've a good strong bucket. It must be what's 20mm steel that. G-force, quad bikes, electric, fully electric. I think Alice job went fine with it being white, keeping it clean. What sort of how long do batteries last? What sort of range can you get out of it?
It can do like a normal day's work. It really just depends on what you're using it
Right,
for.
okay, the how much you use it.
It's a bit like an EV car, you know, it's got a good day's worth of work in it, but if you're carrying or towing or...
Yeah, more strain you put under it, the less it's going to do. So they're going to say an average of 12 hours plus, I would have thought. Yeah, a good day's work. Pneumatic drill. You've got quite a bit of concrete to lay. I don't know if it pays by using one of these concrete mixers or not. The tractor mounted. So you drop your bag on top and it spikes it and mixes it. So it's all about a metre. Is it all about a metre? 750, so I assume that's 750 litres. Still be cheaper to have the concrete company come in. I suppose it's handy if you've got a smaller amount to do, and you could use a smaller mixer like that on the back of a tractor. We used to have one of them old barrel ones, if you remember. Those were dinosaurs. They're a bit of a relic now. So bale make a round bale trailer. That's a trailer on a trailer, but what they do, they can load round bales on the side and stack them, and then the side folds up and holds them on. With a triaxle. I don't know what tonnage that'd be. It's got to be close on the 20 ton. There doesn't seem to be as many mullet haircuts this year. It must have gone out of fashion a little bit. Everybody's gone back to normal. Usually young lads like like the mullet haircut, but there definitely ain't as many this year. I'm just waiting for Mick, John Deere Mick, where is he? On his way somewhere. But Joe's just talking to reps behind me there with a grey hoodie on. So Joe's just chatting away. Somebody wanted to see, I think. So we'll just hang on for Joe and then we'll wander on a bit. I think this will be a maize drill. Pretty sure it is. Could ask one at lads really, but I'm pretty sure that's a maize drill. I think the only way we can actually grow maize is to get somebody to grow it for us. It becomes quite a costly exercise for us really. We'd have to hire the land and obviously the machinery as well to plant it all, because we're not set up for it at all. But yeah, growing some maize would be a cool thing, I think. And get some milk out of these cows. Joe's just doing an interview with this gentleman, and we're just talking about some arable equipment. So we've just been having a nice chat with the grass tech people, and we're just sort of heading this way towards the camp stand. They do all their machinery and stuff. We're just stood right in the middle of Crone with their balers and their tedder as well. A bit more of a contractor's machine. Looks like they've imported it from abroad with a foreign registration number on it. They brought them across from France and Swiss. Is that a Swiss plate? I think it could be. But Crone are one of the leaders in grass machinery. So we're just at the cramped stand again, and they're testing out the trousers. It's how long can they hang there? What's the record so far, do we know?
1 hour and 35.
Wow, is somebody's rung on there for 1 hour? Oh, you're
1 minute 35.
Oh, God, and Benny, 1 hour? Yeah, 1 minute, what was it, sorry?
1:35.
1:35 is the record at the moment. So the deal is they try to hang off the trousers as long as they possibly can. 1 minute 45 is the record so far. But they're all having a go, these young lads. I don't think I could hang there for about 30 seconds and my arms would give up. I've got Got a big display on. That looks quite impressive. All the plier range, electrical tools on the bottom, and all the clamps and pipe clamps. It's adjustable, does that one? You need some serious work for that. Company selling yard brushes. You know, they fit on the forklift. We've got the cow brushes as well.
Be careful, I brush my hair with it.
Just on the brush stand, and a gentleman here are giving me a brochure. So we'll have a scan through, but the yard brushes and bucket brushes as well.
Right.
Or more of a yard brush.
It'll fit on anything.
Yeah.
And it'll clear on top of any material. So whether you're talking about concrete, hardcore,
or anything like that.
As well as in the grain dryer. It'll push up silage, corn.
Will it? Right,
straw.
okay. We're a dairy farm, you see, so I mean, I'm quite interested in your cow brushes.
Well, indeed.
Yeah, they're a good solid unit.
The sort of thing it's pushing there.
Yeah. Surprising, sweeping yards.
And that V thing means it collects it together.
Oh, it'll push silage up as well.
Yeah.
Right.
It collects it together rather than spreads it all over.
I was just saying that the brush there pushes silage up as well. There's a picture of it there. Just turn you around. So that's it, pushing silage up to the cows, which will be quite interesting for us. We're just looking at the 6 footer plough from Kuhn. It's that on the side. There's a furrow press. Quite a impressive machine. What would it weigh on the back of a tractor? That does it have a rear wheel carrying? It doesn't. So to pick that up in one go, what will it weigh? 7 ton, 6 ton. We've got a bit onto Grassland with the butterfly mowers. It's a little bit more up our street now, using this Grassland equipment. How wide did you say that tedder were? Can you remember what she said?
I must have said 13 metres.
13 metres. Biggest tedder they had in show, I think, weren't it?
Yeah.
But it's a length. You don't make bigger than that, no. There's a rake at this side. This is a rake for putting it into rows. And she, like I said, she was just saying this was the biggest tedder in the show. We think it's 13 metres across. Oh, we're on the case with case. Absolute monster of a machine. 340. It's going to be one of the biggest tractors in the show, I think. So on tracks as well. Done, probably work wetter land better. We've got it all open. I've got a good side, but I don't think I want to maintain something like that, to be honest. Shredder for the straw, or a chopper, the fans that blow it out. So it makes it easier for them when they're ploughing it back in. I was just looking at the board, they got the full range case. And the quad tracks right at the top. Right down to the loaders as well. But the review on the 530, after we've had it for 12 months, we really like it. It's been a good machine, I'm really proud of it really. It's something we need to invest in. And after using it for 12 months, it's been an absolute godsend for the farm really. I'm very pleased with it. So new Unimogs. These are beasts of machines, aren't they? Crikey, look at that. There we've got a tractor lift for lifting tractors up. It's like a big hydraulic lift.
She doesn't want to do the work. She doesn't want to lift.
So if we're working on tractors, you've got this, it's like a crane really more than anything. So it goes underneath and lifts them straight up in the air. It's a bit like a garage forecourt lift. We lift one at the back. And allows you to walk underneath the tractor, work on them. Fixed on the axle here. Also fixed on the front. But, quite a tool that for lifting tractors up.